There's an amazing concept and a miracle happened in the times of the temple. We know that all the Jewish people gathered in the holy temples of God in Jerusalem on Mount Moriah every pilgrimage holiday in Judaism. And on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, they also went. And on Yom Kippur, all the Jewish people gathered in what's called the Azara, that's the courtyard where the Jewish people were allowed to congregate. Past that point, only the priests were allowed to walk. And all the Jewish people, there was a miracle that they all managed to fit into the courtyard. At the same time, when they said their vidoy, the confession, when we strike our chests on Yom Kippur and we say a litany of mistakes that we regretfully announce in the hopes of becoming better, there was a miracle that all the Jewish people, they were miraculously gathered together and there was enough room, and miraculously they were able to say this confessional and they were able to hear themselves, but their neighbor, who I'm sure was quite packed together, was not able to hear them. And this is an amazing lesson that I heard when I was just in Israel from Rabbi Yitzchak Berkowitz, the head of Eshet Torah. He said, this is an amazing lesson for the month of Elul. The month of Elul, as we approach Rosh Hashanah, the focus is both individualistic and collective, which means that you cannot sacrifice the community for your own personal growth. You can't just go up to a mountaintop and start meditating full time. This is not a month to be full-time meditators, as he put it. It is a month to think about how to improve yourself and your community, and they cannot be mutually exclusive. At the same time, you cannot give of yourself so much to the community that you lose your sense of self. Both things happened in the temple on the holiest day of the year. The entire Jewish people were able to fit collectively, and at the same time they were also able to do their own individual work of self-improvement and self-care. We have to do this. We have to think about the greater community and the opportunities that we can present to them. We have to ask forgiveness from our friends in the upcoming week before Rosh Hashanah for any slights we might have done to them. And I think we all can agree that this year was more challenging than ever in terms of our interpersonal relationships, our judgments of other people that were very unfair. And we have to push ourselves to grow, to ask forgiveness for ourselves individually and for the sake of the community. And if we do that, we can accomplish both miracles, being present individually and at the same time growing collectively, and thus mimicking what our ancestors did in both temples on the holiest day of the year in Jerusalem. May it be a wonderful, beautiful Shana Tova, a year of forgiveness, of growth, of building interpersonal bonds and re-strengthening our friendships all over again. Shabbat Shalom.